have to look at the rest of TSM and the coaching staff as well.
Well, as the teams load in, let us know who you think will be victorious. For those of you who are out of practice, just tweet hashtag TSM win or hashtag C9 win to us here at LOL Esports. Our production minions will be counting your votes throughout the game, and this is game one of the North American round here.
High's content sitting on his turret.
Oh, first blood coming out. That's going to be it. Santorin not even needed. Safety without having to use a flash or summoner spell.
Yeah, trying to make a play off of Bjergsen's play, and Meteos is camping the top lane where no one is there. Cloud9 does not have wave clear to stop this push. What a great rotation by TSM.
Already camping a lane that's winning, and Team Solomid takes advantage of it. Fully 15 minutes, and it's 2 consecutive turrets in the mid lane for Team Solomid.
And when you look at the map set, all right, it's time to push lanes. We know we have vision control. Right after that mid lane push, they got vision control in the jungle, and they can just continue this onslaught.
Whoa, Santorin going deep on this one, even though he's not that tanky, but the team's there, the synergy's there. Balls comes down, this is a teleport in, and he's not even close to Gnaring out. As a Gnar, you hardly ever fight outside that mode. He's getting very close. Chum the Waters will grab Lustboy. They have one, but they won't be able to look for more, and that took quite a bit just to get it.
Yeah, but it was, as of now, a 1-for-1 with the turret. Let's see if Darius can get away from this assault.
He is getting more crowd control, that tenacity from the amount of people around him, but I don't think it's going to help in the end. He tries to go for a blade surge to get himself out, but locked down by 4. Cloud9 make it 2 and 2.
Since we're approaching the point in the game where that 6% additional attack damage and ability power will actually multiply after some of their items, with the Infinity Edge Lichbane done. Those are Shark. TSM is scattered because they were outnumbered, and they end up picking up a kill.
Whoa, that was a very aggressive hook coming out of Lemonation. They show a little bit of strength.
Oh, flash!
Flash engage coming in from Santorin. Bjergsen picks up high. Santorin's going to go down. Is it worth? And that is just going to be Meteos trying to find a way out of this fight. Another one. That's going to be a kill down onto Meteos, going over to Dyrus, who had a hard laning phase. So that will assist halfway through his Gnar ult. And it looks like Balls is only... What is he doing?
He's trying to fight. He's Big Gnar.
This is going to be very tough. They don't have Sneaky too close. And now Sneaky's the one in the back line with no...
What a dangerous little ward Balls placed there.
Balls only halfway up to Gnar. He can hop out of this, but he is definitely in a dangerous spot. Lemonation able to give him a dark passage if he requires it.
Now he's got Mega Gnar again. TSM's respecting it.
Yeah. It makes you so big. You really cannot do anything against it. It's so much crowd control, and you have to focus it. It's just, it jumps on you. Santorin around from the backside. He can get a full team pop-up here. I don't know if he wants it, though. That's Dragon taken by Meteos and Cloud9.
He really wanted to give it to Bjergsen. Bjergsen already sitting at half mana. TSM wants to fight now.
Listen, you took my blue. We're going to fight. Put up your dukes. It's going to be Gnar. Balls perfect timing on this fight if he can get in. Meteos goes into the repel. Bjergsen trying to get in with Spirit Rush, but he's just on the outside. Orb of Deception to hit. He does not. He does pick one up, actually. He picks up Balls, and the fight continues. Pi gets splattered down. Sneaky's forced to run out, and Meteos repelled out of this one way early. He's been on the other side of the fight, and they
went wrong there. It's because they continue to be initiated on by TSM. If High and the rest of Cloud9 control, they're fine. But again, they're getting caught.
Caught right out in the middle of the map once again. Deer in headlights, and TSM's going to start taking control of the fight. That's a double kill coming in for Bjergsen. The choice of Ahri, much better than the choice of Cassio and picks and bans, and they're going to be on to the first inhibitor of the game.
And you just don't see stuff like this very often. The fact that the team with Sivir is continually getting caught right here. They saw TSM over on the other side. Rek'Sai trying by his lonesome. The rest of them trying to run in. It's going to be tough. He's got to go for a steal.
Santorin going to go in. That's the damage. It goes to Meteos. The Smite War is not won. The 50-50 was put up. Meteos comes up big. Dyrus going to be going down. Flashes back into the pit. Tries to get one more stun down. He gets hit up. That was a nice boomerang coming in from Sneaky. Over the wall goes Bjergsen. Blue buff is on, so he has the ability to just pretty much... Oh, this is great. Charm's down. A lot's actually down for Bjergsen right there. They have no control to get back into the fight for that second. Chum the Waters goes out just for a Hady-ho. And wards start going out. We saw TSM buckle down.
Wow, TSM has them cornered.
And now,
you can run fast, again, but you're caught.
Ring around the Rosie, and TSM find themselves in the right spot to fight. Santorin getting out of this one. They're tunneling on him, though. And all this damage is now flowing in from the backside. TSM is in full control right now. Santorin is still toying with these guys, baiting them left and right. Sneaky's going to take one more. The Rocket's down, I believe, from Jinx, and they are going to be taking down Lemonation. Team Solomid moving the chess pieces. Perfect.
Yeah, Sneaky and on Bjergsen before that Dragon buff for the 6%, it immediately jumps to 475. It's like 600 gold of ability power.
Uh-oh. This is going to be a big one. Going right towards Baron again. Boomerang Blade not really doing too much as it
They just can't get
through the team.
And already they're flanked again. Sivir ultimate down, could not get initiation. One hit by the Janna
they're
Tornado.
So spread too. This is not going to be a good fight.
They just can't get him.
They're still trying to go in for the fight. There's the box. It goes down. Dyrus is right in the middle of this one. Lustboy as well. And it is a completely melted Cloud9 team. Only one more shot. Dyrus flashes to find high, but he's gotten himself out. And Cloud9 is heading for the Nexus turret, or TSM rather.
Dyrus teleports in. They got 3 people down. TSM tries to take that Summer Split Championship into a Game 1 victory here in the spring.
What a definitive matchup coming in for Team Solomid. They were able to come out strong here in the first game of the NALCS. Just under 40 minutes, they will find the first win against Cloud9 here in the North American Spring Split.
A really gutty game right there by TSM because it didn't really start that well. The early matchup there from Cloud9 showed better lane swapping, better map control, and then TSM just kind of turned it on. They got control in the mid lane, they started grouping up, they funneled around Bjergsen's incredibly powerful Ahri, and despite Cloud9 having the speed of Sivir, TSM was either there running away, kiting with Janna, or just getting the right fights with Dyrus. A team effort through and through, but spearheaded by Bjergsen.
Yeah, Bjergsen wanted to come back strong. He found himself getting 1v1 at IEM San Jose, so he thought he needed to deliver a first blood 1v1. Santorin was there, but it was just for moral support.
To be fair, there was no TF flashing at him level 2 with the gold card this time.
That's true.
Like there was at IEM San Jose. The jungle pressure from Meteos was confirmed, or basically there to neutralize the Rek'Sai and control the river buffs, but applied very little overall pressure to Bjergsen, and that ended up being very costly.
Rek'Sai played quite well. Santorin showing up on that, improving for himself that he can play on the big stage. He's been there, he can do it again, he can replicate results. Man, Wild Turtle on your screen playing Jinx, played it to quite good effect, and we actually saw that Jinx Janna lane was a reason that Cloud9 didn't want to match up against it, because when they did find that 2v2, it was pretty painful for Cloud9.
It's true. The Jinx Janna right there, synergy from Wild Turtle and Lustboy, held true. High really looking like he's heavily pondering that last game. Not the greatest performance on Fizz. Bjergsen was able to get that solo kill, and then Dyrus just did such a great job of keeping High away from those fights. It's like Dyrus was assigned one person.